let's enter the dark mode. This message goes out to my older black Democrats, especially the ones who was raised in the South during the Jim Crow laws. Some of y'all black people are older black men and women are the true sellouts. Let me explain. Let me give you an analogy first. If a black man sells drugs on the corner and he know selling drugs could get him locked up or get unalive, why would he put that same product in a black boy's hand so they could go through the same fate that he or she is going through? You're going against your own integrity, especially if you say, I'm not going to do it. Now, I will never put that drug in that person's hand. No, I will never do that. But you are changed quick for a coin. That is a sellout. Why would you set your brother and sister up in those bad conditions knowing that you experienced it? Black men, when you get older, you're supposed to teach the youth. You're a king, right? So act like one. So now when it comes down to the black older people, especially if you grew up in the South during the Jim Crow laws, if you was hosed, if you was beat down, if your brother was lynched, school was segregated, you couldn't drink from the same water fountain as white people. And if you went through that firsthand in the South, and there was white Democrats who was doing this to you, you couldn't even vote. Then why would you teach your children to vote for Democrat, your oppressor? Why would you tell your son and your grandkids to vote Democrat when you know how Democrats had treated you in the South? So now you got a weird number, like 90% of black people are voting Democrat just because their grandparents did or their mother and father did, who went through those Jim Crow laws in the South. Why would you come to the North or even in the South in some cases and tell your children to still vote for that person? I remember what LBJ said, I would have these N words voting Democrat for the next 200 years. He wasn't lying. These older black people have sold us out. And it's us, it's our generation now. It's our job to teach the youth to think different from our grandparents. And that's what I mean by black people having Stockholm syndrome to the Democratic Party. Because they're telling black people to vote for their oppressor, what they experienced back in the day. That's insane to me. With that being said, I'm out.